Okay, this is my first test on live streaming for my channel, and as you can see, we're seeing a live view for me of the sun. Today is October 21st, 2015, Back to the Future Day. This is the day where we're supposed to have flying cars and hoverboards, and guess we have yet to see if the Cubs will win the World Series, but I am totally convinced that Biff has managed to take over the entire world. So, with that being said, we have a live view of the sun in hydrogen alpha light wavelength, very narrow band. Bandwidth. I am using a Solar Max 2 60 millimeter double stacked, and today is fairly clear, and I have tuned the etalons. You're looking at actually an inverted image of the sun, which kind of allows the detail to show up a little better, but I am sun's not super active today, and we just wanted to do a little bit of a test here just to see how this encoding software works, and to see if this might be something I might be interested in the future, instead of broadcasting always on Night Skies Network. Maybe try to do some live broadcast on my channel, not only during the day but maybe at night. We'll do a little test here on some of the zoom in features and see if all that works. And just like I said, I'm just trying to get an idea. Got a nice prominence there at about 4 o'clock, coming out the side of the sun. That actually is extending thousands of miles into the top layer of the sun's chromosphere. And but other than that, there's a few sunspots, but nothing. Seems like the sun seems to be a little bit taming down, just a bit. Obviously, we're at the end of the solar maximum. We thought it was totally quiet, and then it flared up a little bit here and there. We'll go back to more of a wider view here and see if I can get that back to about a little more full screen for you. And we'll tap the focuser just a little bit. It looks a little bit soft. Again, I'm going to try to play with this software and see if I can get something, maybe some sharpeners, some plugins perhaps, and get that put in and see if that might help bring us to a little sharper image. I can try while I have this on. Of course, I won't know until later when I review the video if the actual broadcast video matches what I am seeing on my preview screen. So let me play with the exposure just a little bit. Now, since I'm inverted, as I increase exposure, it actually darkens the picture. So I'll brighten this up just a little bit, and we'll see if we can't get that where we like it. And I'll bring that gain down. Actually, I'll bring the gain up a little bit, because when you go up, again, it darkens, because I'm on an inverted image. And that is being put through by Webcam Max, actually. So my encoder is grabbing my Webcam Max capture, which is a portion of my screen, and then grabbing and throwing it onto YouTube, Webcam Max onto YouTube. Okay, so play with my contrast just a little bit. And as you can see, I have just a few little dust bunnies in this area here, and when you have one, it's going to throw these rings out there. I'm using a Mellencamp Skyraider SLP today, and so any kind of dust you get on that at all, it's going to throw off, especially on the sun. It's going to throw off rings, and so it's really important. It's better than it was. I still need to get it really properly cleaned. But again, this is just a test to see how things are going on this live broadcast. So now as I look on YouTube again, I see that I'm still broadcasting live. It shows that my video output is low, so you might experience some buffering on a live. I'm not sure how that works, but it appears that I have one watching, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's someone else. It could just be me. So I'm not sure how this live broadcast works on YouTube, but I'm giving it a try nonetheless. So with that being said, I think I'll end this, make it a short one. It's been about 6, almost 7 minutes. So anyway, I hope to do more of this in the future. And everybody have a great Back to the Future day. The future is now. Thanks so much. We'll talk to you soon. And if you haven't joined my channel, please do so by clicking the Join the Channel button. Thanks so much. We'll see you later.